Up next on Lion TV, we have Phoenix Pruitt with a new track member, Fiona Donaire with all the newest sports updates.
And me, Linus Bowman with your weather update. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Good morning, Cersei. I hope you're having a great day, not just a good day. I'm Lexi Farron.
And I'm Chandler Stinson. Happy Friday, Lions. Lexi, take it away with our morning announcements.
Are you interested in the nursing or entering the medical field? Go to this website to register for Med Table Talk Zoom from UAMS. The website is regionalcampuses.uams.edu/Med Table Talk sessions.
Spanish Club members will sell pulseras, or in English, bracelets from the Latin American countries as a served project. See a Spanish Club member to purchase the pulseras. They cost $7 and they will be selling March 13th through the 27th.
A representative from AR Rehabilitation Services will be here on Thursday, March 2nd from 10 to 12 to visit with our seniors in the library. AR Rehab Services helps to fund post-secondary education for students who have qualifying disabilities. There's a sign-up sheet in the counselor's office, and you must be at least 18 years or older to attend and have a guardian accompany you.
Class of 2023, be sure to check out your senior Schoology page. There are new scholarship opportunities added every day.
These morning announcements got me tired already. I really need to work on my stamina.
Me too. I can barely even walk up the stairs to class every day.
That's sad. I heard that Haley Tensico can run a 2-minute mile.
I don't know how accurate that is, but Phoenix has more on Haley in her track journey.
Being on the track team can be challenging, but can also be rewarding, especially your first year on the team. We were able to catch up with first-year juniors James Perry and Haley Tensico to tell us all about what it's like just starting off on the team.
So I actually just started track about 3 or 4 Fridays ago, and so it hasn't been like a full year, but it's been amazing. So anytime that I've been having a bad day or I just am not feeling myself, I always look forward to tracking. That's what makes me feel most like myself.
Down, slide down, slide down, slide down.
Many join track even as a first-year junior, so they can use it as a way to stay fit and in shape for their fall sports.
So I plan to do it my senior year, this year and senior year, and maybe in college. I want to do track so I will be better running for cross country. It'll help my cross country a lot.
Practicing is a key factor in making it far in track. With the right amount of practice, track can be a very rewarding experience, even if it's your first year.
At first, I kind of had to catch on because everyone has already been doing track or cross country, but I had never done a sport that involved just running or just that full endurance type of run. And so I kind of had to join in and practice on my own time, like either at the gym or just running in my neighborhood. But it's been great so far. It makes me feel really good about myself.
It's got to be here. We've got to be contained in the same space. Then she can go up.
With a good amount of positivity and having a coach that's very encouraging, it makes the athletes want to be better in their events and practice.
Coach Cooper is so cool. She is very enthusiastic and very understanding whenever it comes to any situation. And she just reminds me of a really close friend, and so I really enjoyed that about her.
Coach Cooper, she's also our cross-country coach. She's a really good coach, always encouraging, very enthusiastic, so it's really good.
Well, it looks like even if it's your first year on the team, with the right amount of training and positivity, track can bring many opportunities. Now, let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Phoenix. Do you think the track team will take me as a new recruit? I definitely think shot put is my thing.
I don't think you can even throw the stack of papers across the room. Let's get into some local news.
Students and staff of North Little Rock High School pivoted to remote learning Wednesday after the presence of bats on campus. The North Little Rock School District is aware of bats in the main high school building complex. Superintendent Gregory J. Paluski said in a letter addressed to employees, parents, and caregivers. Paluski said that while the building would be closed, professional exterminators and maintenance staff would be on campus to address the issue.
On Wednesday afternoon, the police confirmed reports of a plane crash near Bill and Hillary Clinton National Airport in Little Rock around 12:02 p.m. Officials were alerted to twin-engine planes that crashed by 3M plant on Walters Road. Officials say that all 5 people on the plane died during the crash.
In national news, former South Carolina governor and United Nations ambassador Nikki Haley recently announced her candidacy for president, becoming the first major challenger to former President Donald Trump for the 2024 Republican nomination. If elected, the 51-year-old would be the nation's first female president and the first U.S. president of Indian descent.
I hate to ruin the mood with all the weather talk, but this class is for a grade and I have to say what's on the prompter.
Well, this hotter weather is definitely something. Maybe Linus can clear up some skies for us.
What's up, Cersei? I'm Linus Bowman with your weather update. Today will be a high of 51, cloudy with a 17% chance of rain, winds at northeast at 13 miles per hour, humidity at 60%, and sunrise at 6:42 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight will be showers with a 71% chance of rain, a low of 44, and winds at northeast at 6 miles per hour, humidity at 82%, and sunset at 5:57 p.m. On to the almanac. Our last 7 days temperature will be a high of 74, a low of 24. Our monthly average of precipitation will be 3.90 inches, and month to date will be 4.90 inches. On to the 5cast. Saturday will be showers with a high of 55, a low of 49, and a 55% chance of rain. Sunday will be showers, again with a high of 68, a low of 60, and a 52% chance of rain. Monday will be partly cloudy with a high of 71, a low of 44, and a 24% chance of rain. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with a high of 64, a low of 45, and a 3% chance of rain. Wednesday will be cloudy again with a high of 72, a low of 56, and a 24% chance of rain. Wow.
Well, it looks like it's staying pretty warm. And don't worry, Chandler, I didn't just pass gas. It was just my stomach growling. What's for lunch? I'm starved.
Good to know. For lunch, we'll be having pizza, cheeseburger, seasoned beef taco meat, berry parfait, General Tso's chicken stir fry, red delicious apple, and milk.
That sounds delicious. But remember, it's a 20% automatic gratuity rate for parties of 6 or more.
Lexi, you might have an upset stomach, but I'm not judging because it could always be worse. You could be Georgia's basketball team.
That's true. Let's see what Fiona has to say about their epic defeat on Tuesday.
Happy Friday, SHS. I'm Fiona Donaire here with all your sports updates. Let's get right into it. In local sports, the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams played senior night against Batesville Tuesday night. The boys team won their game with a final score of 77-63. The girls team won their 4th game in a row with a score of 58-51. Tonight, both teams will play at Nettleton against the Raiders, where they look to win out and make the playoffs, so make sure to go and show your support. Today and tomorrow, our wrestling team will go to the 2023 Arkansas State Wrestling Tournament in Little Rock, where we will see 13 of our girls and 12 of our boys compete. We were able to get an interview with Shania Brown to see how the team has gotten ready for the state tournament.
Last year I got 3rd in the state, and then this year I'm seated 1st, so I feel like we have like a really high chance to win the state this year. All our practice reflects on state. I feel like we have a really high chance. I'm very confident in our team.
Moving on to national sports, spring training in the MLB has been going on recently with their spring training game starting tomorrow, where we see teams like the Nationals taking on the Cardinals, the Mets playing the Astros, and the Tigers playing the Phillies. These games are practice for the teams to get warmed up and see how prospects in the minor leagues are developing and where they are before the actual season starts. Regular season play will start on March 30th. 1 year after the invasion of Ukraine, Russia reintegration into the world of sports threatens to create the biggest rift in the Olympic movement since the Cold War. Russia remains excluded from many international sporting events, but that could soon change with next year's Olympics in Paris approaching fast with qualifying events already underway. The International Olympic Committee is working to bring athletes from Russia and ally Belarus back into competition, but many from Ukraine and other European countries disagree. In NCAA basketball on Tuesday, Michigan State had their first game on the court since the mass shooting on campus last week, where 5 people were injured and 4 were killed. The victims, survivors, and first responders from the shooting were recognized with a pre-game remark along with a moment of silence. The Spartans would win the game against the number 17 ranked Indiana Hoosiers 80-65, with players and coaches saying that it was an emotional night with everyone, with Spartans player Tyson Walker stating, "Everybody was involved in some way because everybody's on campus, so it was definitely good to go out there and play well for everybody." Well, Cersei, that's all the sports updates I have for you this week. Now let's send it back to the news desk with Lexi and Chandler.
Before we sign out, be sure to check our YouTube channel for the newest project here in Lion TV.
A new horror short film by some of our Lion TV members will air on Saturday at 4 p.m. starring yours truly. Make sure to check it out. It's pretty scary.
Well, that's all we have for you today. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Searcy High Lion TV.
And to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV, Instagram at Searcy Lion TV, and on Facebook at Searcy High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Lexi Farron.
And I'm Chandler Stinson. See you next week.